Hey, what's up guys? Slick here from the WGN Xbox YouTube channel, and today we're bringing you the video showing you how to speed run a garden world. Now this is probably the easiest Nightfall to speed run because it is literally just running through ads for nearly the entire strike. There's only one real mechanic to it, which I will jump in back in post commentary when we get to that point, but otherwise this is a really simple Nightfall to speed run. To make it even more efficient, we went with a Mida multi-tool and Mida mini-tool loadout, all three of us. We're all running Nova Bomb Warlocks. And we decided that if we try and emphasize mobility here, sticking with the idea of just running past all the ads, we may as well throw on the Mida and the Mini, because those don't, we don't need weapons, we're just running through everything, and our DPS is coming solely from the Nova Bombs. So we have a Void Singe card with Momentum, as we did in the previous Nightfalls, and we're just going with the Mida multi-tool and Mida mini-tool to get us through. The one thing that you kind of got to get a little bit lucky on, although it's not too big a deal, is how the Infinite Forest spawns. You could have pretty bad RNG, you might have a bunch of those up and down warps in your Infinite Forest, which are going to add to your time, but ideally you should get through the Infinite Forest in about 2 minutes, and then the rest of the Nightfall is pretty straightforward from there. I will jump back in when we get to the Vex Shields.
This will be equipped for the speed boost. Going for the best! Success!
We got the best RNG for a fucking forest I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've never seen it go this fast. The guys doing Worldline on PC were at 115 when they got to the door. We're only 30 seconds behind them with no Worldline. That's insane.
That's the straightest I think I've ever seen the forest.
I'm just glad there wasn't a lot of up and down. That's usually what kills the time.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully we have our supers by then.
Should be close.
We should. Ideally, we have them.
By the time we get to the boss, definitely. I'm more thinking by the first big guy.
Yeah.
I've got a 5-stack of Supermon, so I should at least.
Yeah, you should.
I'm halfway to mine.
Half to mine.
75. God, I love momentum.
No, no.
Doing this again will build character. Every battle is a learning experience, whether you're a god slayer or a new player. You sound like Lord.
So the only real mechanic during this Nightfall is the Vex cubes that shield Minotaurs, and then the Minotaurs which will kind of feed back and shield you from moving on to the next area. So there's basically one strategy in taking these down as fast as you can. Nova Bomb the Minotaur if you have it up. If not, go ahead and use your Hammerhead or whatever your heavy weapon is, and then just annihilate the cube and keep rushing forward. And that is, you're going to have to do that with the Minotaurs twice. There's a couple other instances where you just have the cubes going on. Other than that, that's literally the Nightfall. There's a couple things you guys should keep in mind when you're running through, and I'll do some jump cutting here. When you get further in, there seems to be a lot more ads than you can really handle. So you might have to do a little bit of ad control where you otherwise wouldn't really want to because you're just trying to run past everything. But we ended up dying a lot. We probably could have shaved 15-30 seconds off of this Nightfall had we been more mindful of playing our lives and staying alive instead of just dying and wasting those 20 seconds where we could be progressing. Eventually, you're going to get to the boss room. Just nuke the boss. It's literally that simple. You don't have to worry about the boss mechanics in this one. Ideally, you nuke him, and if you don't nuke him, you may as well just restart and try and get a better time on this Nightfall. This is probably one of those catch-up Nightfalls that you can take advantage of and get it under 6 minutes if possible. We ended up finishing in 6:04, which is a pretty good time, and right now we are definitely on pace if you've been following these video guides to be successful in getting this emblem. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me in this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.